All right. Hello. Today, let's see, what are we going to do? Let's do a new run. And why don't we try the Nebula deck today? We'll do White Stake Nebula deck. Okay, here we go. Okay, nice full house. Good way to open the game. All right, gonna go with the banana. And let's see if we can get some tarot cards. Oh, right, only have one consumable on this deck. Let's see how strong our two pair will be. What? Banana? One hand, really? Wow. Wow. All right, we'll do Constellation. Yeah. And then we're going to feed him, get him activated, and I'm going to sell this tarot card. All right. Looks like we have a straight. Let's go with that. Aces and eights, possibly. Let's do a two pair, see how strong that's going to be. Not that strong. Maybe another straight. No. I don't even know if this pair of sevens is going to do anything for us. We have no choice. Wow. Okay. Good morning. Let's see. We could go for the flush. It would be, yeah, that's fine. $6. Okay, have some money. Okay, temperance is good. Yeah. Chips are good, but this tarot guy, he is excellent. And I'm going to buy the temperance, so when I get more cards and money, he will be like a little savings for me. You know what? I keep forgetting that there's only one spot open, so he did not, he was not able to produce a tarot card for me. So I need to remember the nuances of different decks. I will do that. All right, we're over $5 now, so at least we'll get $1 in interest. But I'm gonna need some stronger hands. Okay. Who do we have here? Okay, we've got another tarot. I think I've learned my lesson. Let's buy and use him. We have a polychromed Wrathful Joker. I will take him. And let's get moving. Chariot is a good card to have. Let's see how strong the 2 pair would be with the Wrathful Spade Joker. Okay, that'll work. Let's see if we can get some more cash. All right, well, another tarot card or Joker would be nice. He's okay. Let's see. I don't like the Faceless Joker as a money thing because I never am discarding my face cards. So let's go with Walkie Talkie. And I'm just going to move on. Trying to save money at $15. I'll get some interest. Oh, great. Get another Joker card. All right. Fibonacci is good. Let's see how my 2 pair does. Aces and kings, maybe? Eights and kings. We made it. 2 pair or full house. We've got a little bit more. Let's see. Do we need to buy this guy? No, we've got time to save money. So let's see what the tarot has in store for us today. Okay, got a little bit of cash. Ooh, creates a Joker card or money. I'm going to go with money because then I get more choice. Probably on this one, the death card or... Yeah, I think the death card is the one I'm going to go with. Let's get more face cards added to our deck. Let me see. Who am I going to get rid of here? We've got... Definitely want to pick up the Swashbuckler. What is the boss on this? Decrease level of poker hands. I don't really have any levels. He's not really doing much for me right now. So let's pick this up. And I'm going to keep the tarot guy. I think this is fine. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. All right. The star. Let's see if we can go for the flush on this one. No, maybe a 2 pair. Maybe a higher 2 pair. Let's see. Okay, that'll work. How about a higher full house? Not a flush house, but a full house. Must get blueprint, my guy. All right. Let's, yeah, we got the chips. Let's get blueprint. We'll get the blank card. Maybe we'll get an extra Joker slot at some point. And maybe a planning card. I guess we'll try 3 of a kind here. And let's get moving. Should probably not have upgraded. That's okay. Until after this boss blind. Money is good. I will take that. Can I get another one? Maybe a full card? So I think for this, I'm just going to do another steel card here. Normally I'd take the Emperor, but since we have limited spots, I think the steel card was more valuable for me. Okay, got a full house here. Actually, that three of a kind will get me more. Or, who's the blind on that? 10 cards. Let's see if we can get this guy. Nope. And let's go with the 3 of a kind here, and let's get some playing cards going. There we go. Get a tarot card, generator, and another steel card. Nice. Hanged Man. We'll get rid of our smaller numerical cards. We got the 3 of a kind, so we'll do that. See if we can win it in one go. And we're at the boss. I don't know how important the extra hand is right now, especially since I don't have like a stuntman. You know, I really don't like ride the bus. It would be nice to have some money. Don't care about straights. What am I gonna give up? Do I want to just keep this, or I love the tarot card guy, so I think I'm gonna give up Fibonacci because I'm more focused on face cards, and I think I'm not gonna get the extra hand right now, and I'd rather have the money. Oh, choose 2, huh? Well, let's get some cash then. There we go. That's much better. I could get the extra hand. I mean, all right, I'll do that. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better. My guy. All right. Gonna let this go. Gonna pick up that blue joker. And as much as I love the tarot cards, I think I'm gonna have to let him go so I can have her re-trigger. Or I don't know, maybe the Cloud9. It's only $4. I could earn interest. Money is choice. I'm gonna let him go. Okay, we're over 25, so we'll get some interest. And let's see if we're gonna get the blueprint to double up our chips here. Let's see how a weak 2-pair will perform. Here we go. Okay, so not as strong as I was hoping. Can I get a flush on this? Ooh, get a tarot card. This is good. New Joker. No flush. Missed the flush. All right. Not good. Let's go with the pair of 6s. I think I'm going to move the blueprint over to the swashbuckler. Another hand size. Interesting. Let me re-roll. There we go. Gonna get photograph. That's my guy. I'm gonna have to give up the money guy, but first sell him and see if Tarot is gonna give us another card. Fibonacci is back. Not for long though. We gotta let him go for a photograph. Photograph and any re-triggering is always a good combo. Let's get some playing cards on board. There we go, steel card. And a tarot card generator, the face card. Okay, so let's pay attention here. We've got chips. Gonna want this guy. We're gonna go like that. Next round. Okay, get a tarot. And we'll go for a flush. There we go. I will just keep this guy here. All face cards is going to be the boss guy. Yeah. Ooh, who's that? What is the Fibonacci just really, really wants to come in? All right, let's go with the Fibonacci. Even if he's expensive. All right. We're gonna have to use the Fool if we want to get any of the tarot cards coming in from our deck, so let's do that. Nice. Ooh, 4 of a kind. Try that. And if that doesn't win, then we'll use the kings. Yeah, that 4 of a kind is going to be more than the full house. And we just upgraded our 2 pair, so let's see how that does. Hand size pretty big. No face cards. Let's see. More face cards. I'll take it. I'll go 2 pair just because I've been playing that the most. I don't think I want this guy. It is early in the game, but he takes a while to grow. All right, let's just move on. Nice. Fibonacci finally coming through. There we go. Extra Joker slot. Exactly what I was looking for. Let's see if we can get a little more cash. And then we'll pick up that popcorn. Ooh, okay. No, I can't use the extra Joker here because I didn't collect the slot. And I can't buy him either. Ah. All right, we'll just get some money going. That was a little frustrating. Because if I do that Joker slot now, yeah, that's the only way I'm going to be able to get that popcorn. So I'm going to be a little bit poor in the beginning. But I do like popcorn. Who doesn't like popcorn? Maybe people with dental issues, I guess. Okay. Let's turn that 4 into a money card, get some cash. All right. How about that high card? Let's see what that. Well, we can do pairs, I guess. No, let's do the high card. See how that performs. Well, beating it in one hand, that is the goal. Let's strengthen up our face cards here. And let's get another cash guy. Are we at the boss? No, we're in the middle. So still saving money, focused on saving money. We don't really have any econ going right now. 2, 3, 4. And let's get that high card, see if we can beat it in one hand again. Nice. Martero. Money. Get our face cards going. Money and chips, let's see, over 12 molt. We're pretty strong. Popcorn's probably, well, is definitely going to go away. And I would like to get some cash, so I'm going to let this guy go. Let's pick him up. Let's one more, see if I can get a tarot card. Oh, burnt Joker. Burnt Joker. Yeah, if I get rid of someone else, I have no re-trigger or molt, so I'm going to move on. Okay, I'm still beating it with one hand, which is the goal. And getting a little bit of cash out of it as well. You know, that consumable slot would be very useful. Let's grab that one. And yeah, I'm gonna just spend a little bit more here because I've got money now. Wow, how many purple seals do I have? 1, 2, 3. I do love those tarot cards, so I'm gonna pick that up. We'll do, I feel like it's time to start strengthening up Mercury. There we go. I mean, let's see how a weak pair can do. Yeah. No, let's get rid of them. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah. Let's see how that high card's gonna do. All right, not quite the one hand beating that I was going for. That sounds terrible, actually, right? But that will work. High King. He should get us the win. There we go. I'm not gonna pick up that smaller guy just yet. Multi-cards. Ooh, you know what? I do love those steel cards, so let's use the death card on this. And let's get some plain cards. You know, I don't think we have any econ, any gold, so I'm going to take the 8. And I get to choose one more. Another tarot one. Especially now that I have 2 slots. Gonna save some money. There we go. Nice. Got the Hermit. I will wait on the Hermit. Get some more cash. Let my queens. Good. What do we have? The Lovers. I'm gonna sell this so that I can get interest. Let's see how my queens do. Nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the Strength card. Let's open up the tarot and see if we can do some stuff there. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I think I'm going to play this guy. And then use the Fool to do it again. And do a reroll. 10 Molt and a high maintenance money card. Tempting, but not so much. I mean, I will take that Mercury. And let's see what the other, let me see if I can get one more, another Mercury, always good. I could stop there, but I do have money. Let's see one more planet card. All right, I'll take the 2 pair. And let's move on. The Fish. Okay. Huh. I'm feeling strong, so let's do the money. Let's get some cash, and let's play that 8. Okay. I think think the kings are going to be good. Let's do that. Nice. All right, already over 100,000. So that is looking good for the win, but I don't want to be overly confident. Do I even want that or even need that extra hand size? I mean, doesn't hurt. Could go further, but I don't necessarily need to pick it up right now. Let's see what other tarot cards might be getting offered. No go on Obelisk. I just cannot get him to work for me. Or I can, I just don't want to think about that. Let's do a reroll. I'll take this guy. And let's get a plain card. Another steel baddie to the team. And let's get these guys a little bit stronger. Nice little money making tarot will get him going. Oh, look at that. Yes, money. Let's go. So I don't necessarily need to sit on that gold king. Let's go ahead and play him, see how he's going to do. No problem. Okay. What is with all these hand sizes? It would be nice to see another voucher, but let's see. I mean, not that exciting. Except, well, the money card is exciting. So let's get some cash. And then we can do some rolling. All right, we've got tarot card Molt, which is going to be pretty high. Just wondering about this chip guy. We do need him. Money is good, but we're doing all right. So I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna pick up the tarot, and let's see if we can strengthen up our pairs. Good. And I want to keep getting some interest. We do not have to make any big decisions on hand size right now, so let's move on. Collect a tarot card. Not that exciting, but I guess we can turn these guys into spades. Let's get a hide card. Let's get some money here. Let's do the queen high card. See how she does. All right, and let's go with the pair of aces. See how a non-face card will do. Probably should have moved Blueprint over, but we still won. We'll keep him on standby for maybe more money. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Steel Joker. I do like him. So let's get rid of Fibonacci. Well, or maybe the chips. Yeah, because I'm going to be more and more focused on face cards. So let's get him in there. I do love this certificate, but we've been tagging pretty well on our own. Don't need to buy, oh, I do need to buy the extra hand if I want it. All right, let's get it. Take a king. And can we re-roll? Maybe a, all right, I'll buy him. Let's move on. Okay. I do want to get, I'll use this Fool. I was hoping to do money, but I don't want to be too greedy. Let's see what the Emperor has for us. I'm going to sell this. All right, we got some planet cards. What can we do here? All right. Another tarot card. Yes, got a money guy. Always good. So let's do pair of kings. Get rid of that ace. Not really doing much for us, and also that 7. So pair of kings, where you at? Let's go. Absolutely gonna want to pick up the Overstock. Nice, good. And we're gonna collect some more cash. Two pair looking pretty strong. Let's do a re-roll. A Todd, okay. Another re-roll. Okay, and let's get moving. We're doing all right, so let's get the pair. Let's get some cash here with the 8, the gold coined 8. Oh, wow. Pair of 8s wins, no problem. Didn't even need a face card. Well, that's good. Okay. And very generous with the tarot cards are really giving a lot today. So I will take that cash. Cash is choices. And let's do some more re-rolling. I'll take Mercury. See if I can get another card. I'll take the Chariot. He's gonna feed my Steel Joker. One more, anything? Nah, I don't care about the straight flush. Want to save some money. Okay, let's get one of these guys steeled up. And let's see if that pair of 8s, actually I can do 3 of a kind is actually going to be more than a pair. Actually, before I do that, I want to see what that extra tarot card would be. All right. Do this, improve the ace and the king. And let's get that 3 of a kind with the stone card. get some cash and some points. Not enough to win, but I think that's okay. Let's just do a pair here. There we go. So much money today. Love it. Feeling super lucky. Maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket, huh? Hologram. Do love him. But pretty happy with my selection. I don't know if I want to make a lot of changes to the roster, although Hologram is a grower. But I don't know when the playing cards are going to go. I'm going to skip them. I love them though. All right. Oh, this is the final winning hand. All right. I'm not scared. I think we got this. Okay. Let's see what we'll do 2 pair since it is so optimized with the planet cards. And let's see how that does. Oh, I didn't move my blueprint because my photograph got disabled. Yeah. That's fine. Do we want to discard, see if we can get some other treats? Sure. There we go. We could do three of a kind. Might get us some more points. All right, maybe we can get some cash or some malt. And for the win, good times. All right, easy white stake win. Let's see how far we can go. My best is round 37. Always looking to beat my own record. Discard, not needing that right this moment. Glassy Jack. Yeah, I'll take that. More playmate cards. Then eventually we can give up the blue joker as it gets harder to scale. It gets looking for some tarot cards. I do love DNA, but kind of late. And I'm going to stop there. Okay, we've got Magician. I want to see how my high card will perform. Let's do the Queen. And let's see how that does. Okay, Queen doing all right. Let's strengthen these guys here. We've got a pair of kings that should do us all right. Oh, I don't have any more discards. Blah. Okay, well, fine. Let's do pair of kings and see what we do. What is my fool here? All right, no problem. I do like the death card. Probably should start focusing on the single hand, the the high hand cards too, but I want to just get the pair really strong. Okay. Let's get more tarot options. And we'll do it again. All right. Let's see what we got. New tarot cards, good. And should we glass up this king? I think yes. Another glass card. Wow, let's see. There we go. Let's get rid of that 8 and the 3 with the Hanged Man. And I think my pair is really strong, so I'm just gonna play these. I'm gonna get rid of these jacks to get one more tarot card. All right, let's see what my glassy kings can do for me. A pair, 2 pair. We got 1 pair, so let's go with that. And here we go. Nice. Good deal. You know, I think I am going to want that extra discard now that I have so many tarots. So let's see if I can get some money. And we're going to make that discard a priority. There we go. Let's just use this guy here. Let's get some more cash. We're going to get that extra discard. And let's see what the planet cards have for us. Maybe a Mercury or a Pluto. I'll take the Mercury. Take the 2 pair. Hello. Hi, Aisleen, if that's how you say. Welcome. Thank you for joining. There we go. Get some cash. I think I'm going to sell this guy because I don't need another joker right now. And I would definitely like to pick these guys up. And I'm not going to re-roll just because I'm pretty happy with the hand. Okay. Face cards drawn face down. Let's see what my high card, actually let's turn that into some points, and I'm gonna get some cash. We'll play the 8. I'm good, how are you? Nice foggy morning for us in California. How about yourself? I'm gonna turn these guys into jacks. Get some face card action. I have a lovely tarot card here. 1, 2. Get rid of anyone I can't see. Why do I keep getting joker cards? All right, let's see what my 2 pair could do. Stop being greedy. Yeah, in California, it's been a huge layer of fog for like the last 2 weeks. Oh wow, 5 million from one hand. Maybe this is going to be a record-setting day for me. Let's see. Yes to the Hone voucher. What are we doing here? I am liking these cards. No. We'll go with the Steel Card Queen and feeding the Steel Joker, who's up to 3 now. We'll get the Devil, make us some cash. Are you a Balatro player? Do you stream or do you just like to watch? I think we're going to move on. Okay, let's see. We are going to turn that 4 into a money card. And let's get another tarot card. Actually, I'm going to sell the Joker. All right, that was a little bit helpful. Oh, what is your passion? Ooh, let's see. Let's go Glassy King with the pair of 10s, and that should do us pretty good. I just started streaming myself. I think the real reason I'm doing it is just to just be more open. Were people nice to you in the chat? Because I watch big streamers and they seem to be really struggling with some of the people in the chat. Do you want to get rid of the smaller cards, or I think I'm going to take my 10s and turn them into jacks. And actually I should probably do like that. How old am I? Oh, wow. Can you ask people of a certain age how old they are? Do I even want this Joker slot? I don't really like face cards, but I have money. Fine. Well, how old do you think I am? I think somebody called me senior citizen last week. Good times. You're not used to seeing gray hair streamers. I can understand that. You know, let's turn these guys into malt. And I am greedy, so I want the tarot cards. What is with these cards? I'm going to sell him. Yeah, I'm going to sell that guy. Let's see what big aces can do for me. Yes, that is true. I am over 35 and I am actually like a real mom. I actually legit have children, as in plural. That is true. 35 was a long time ago. What am I going to do here? Oh, I'm going to win. Let's see if the high card king is going to win. You want my exact age? Why? What does it matter? How about keeping an air of mystery? I'm a mom and my children are older. How about that? Older than 35. Somewhere between 35 and not a boomer. All right. Gonna get some plain cards. Rip my beauty, huh? With my hoodie, my my hair that is not been styled. This is gym hair, just coming back from the gym. But thank you, you're very kind. Flattery will get you everywhere. Okay, do I want kings? I think I'm going to go with the purple, the glass tarot, because I can turn him into a face card. Okay, so am I married? Yes, I am married. For a very long time, actually. Are you? Are you married? How old are you? Let's talk about you. Where do you live? Are you in the States? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, flyover city? No repeat hand types this round. We've got high card, not very strong, pair, two pair, right? Pair or two pair. And are you married? All right, let's get two pair and some cash. 1, 2, let's see what my ladies can do for me. 26, yes. Do not get married. Yes, I am married. I am not 26. Unsolicited advice, don't get married at 26. Just wait. Be super picky. Be very picky. Okay, so I played two pair last time. I'm going to see what my glassy king can do for me. And let's see. Nice. But I lost my king. 26 is such a great time in life. I do remember 26. I was living my best life. I still am living my best life, but 26 was nice, physically speaking. Okay, re-rolls are going to be cheaper. Let's get some money for the tarot. Two pair. Let's go with a steel card. How far did you get in Balatro before you found your passion? Like, did you beat it and then you lost interest? For Balatro, you said you were you streaming Balatro or no? Look at all these tarot cards I have. I'm going to pick up that ace. Or, I don't know, the money card could be good too. Where did my coin card go? Yeah, I'm going to get that money card. What do you want to know about my life? I told you everything. I told you I'm married, I have children, that I live in California. What have you told me about your life? That you're 26 and that you're not married. Let's get this guy. What else? Where do you live? Do you play Balatro? How far have you gotten in Balatro? Do you want to be married? Are you a male or a female? Or maybe you're something in between. Tell me more. Okay, lines are getting bigger. I'm trying to pay attention. I don't need this voucher right now, so I'm just gonna move on and save some money. Yeah, my internet connection maybe not so good. Maybe it's a little bit laggy. Okay, do I want to do, I'm going to be a little greedy here. I'm going to get the tarot card. Okay. Let's see what a pair of jacks can do for me. Oh, you're male? Okay. Where do you live? East Coast, West Coast, middle of the country. I'm assuming you're American, United States, or you live in the United States. You don't have to be American to live here, but whatevs. Aces are not going to do much, so I'm going to move this over to my Steel Joker, which is now 3-2. Sugar mama, huh? Except for that whole married part. I am faithful like that. How about this? Oh, Ireland. Ooh. I have Irish ancestry, actually. My name is even Irish. Well, not really. A little bit, maybe. Okay. My high card. Am I going to be confident? Do I want to give up that high card? Do I need to be so greedy with all of these sixes? Let's see what the high card can do for me. So what is the sugar mom? Yeah, how about this? You can ask my husband, and if he's cool with it, then we can talk. How about that? But sugar mommy just means that you pay money to someone else for hanging out with you. Is that what that is? Let's see, 2 pair. All right, let's try. I feel like I need to pay attention. Let's go with the lower pairs and see what we can do there. And yeah. So you're in Ireland right now then and not in America? Is that what you're saying? Wow. Let's see if my high card, my glassy high. Oh, this is my last hand. Ooh, I'm going to lose if I don't pay attention. What do I want to do here? My aces or my high card? He's a re-triggering. I'm going to try to go with a high card. You're from Ireland, but where do you live? Are you in the States or are you still in Ireland? Do you have a nice strong accent? No! Ah. All right. What time is it? 11. I will try one more. I want to go to Ireland. Someday I'm going to go to the Netherlands this year, so that's exciting. We're going to do the black deck on the Nebula run. Who is my husband? He's a guy. Oh, nice. What tools do you use? Are you using AI for your graphic design, or are you going like old school with Photoshop? Let's do 2 pair. And so what's your income strategy? Finding an older lady to give you some cash? Hanging Chad. Must get Hanging Chad. Okay, yeah, Illustrator, Adobe. Nice. Good for you. That means maybe you're creative. I do have a Discord. Send me some pictures. It's on my profile. It's like Mom's Got Malt. Private conversations with a 26-year-old male. I don't think my husband would like that. Like I said, I'm very, very loyal person. We've been married a long time. That's the true beauty, right? Trust, deep intimacy. Mom's Got Molt is my username. I think if you look at my profile, it's there as well. You know, I should probably do the invite, but it's yeah. I just set it up. Ooh, let's see. 2 pair. Yeah, let's do the low 2 pair. I need to get stronger. Use one more discard. Maybe we can make this into a full house. Well, when you're married a long time, you realize that keeping secrets from your partner is not good trust building behavior. We're very open with each other, as I think it should be. Ooh, I want this clearance sale voucher, but I am not having no money for that. Rah. I'll get another card. Okay, I will, but after my game, because I'm trying to stay focused on winning this. Okay, we got 2 pairs. I'm gonna get rid of that 9, get some cash. 2. You're very flattering. Thank you so much. I just don't see the cuteness, like for real. Gym hair, gray hair, older. I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna get some more money. 3 of a kind. Ooh, I got 4 of a kind or a full house. 4 of a kind is gonna be more than a full house, even if it's 8s, so I'll do that. I don't even have my Discord up. I'm not that good of a multitasker. I'll do it after the chat. But don't send me anything, not safe for work, even though you're not working, please. Why do I want to see you? No, I was just being curious about you. But 26, respectfully, way too young, plus super married. So, yeah. And you're in Ireland. Aren't you in Ireland? Didn't you say you were in Ireland? We'll go with the king here. All right. We've got 7, 8, 9, 10. No, nothing good there. 2. Do you like to date older women? Is that your thing? Is that your ideal scenario? Do you have mommy issues? You have a good relationship with your mom? Hopefully you know her? Okay, I don't know what you would want. What is it that you want? 2 pair. Let's see how a 2 pair can do. All right, we're gonna get some cash on this now. And a full house with big kings. Why do you like dating older women? I also don't get that. I see that on TikTok. Like people, like young kids like to, I mean, you're technically not a kid, but like to date older people. I don't know why. I just think kind of maybe mommy issues, or it's like some, like a hunt or something, like an ego thing. Interesting. Well, people like what they like. But try to get someone who's already, that's the thing with older people. They tend to be married or in relationships. They usually get involved. All right, Blue Joker, I love him. Don't care about the boss blinds. I've been spanked by that before. So I'm going to skip that voucher. I'm going to get the Blue Joker here. Yeah, you mentioned the no job thing. How come you're not working right now? Sure, I'll get an extra hand size. Why not? I'm going to skip that. I am happy. That's the thing. I don't. Happiness is an inside job. Other people cannot make you happy. There you go. Wisdom from the old lady. What is it? Nines? I have no nines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pair nines. No money today. No money. I'm gonna go with the 2 pair. See if some nines will come up. I'll get money. Oh, you're in college still? What are you studying? Graphic design? Okay, we've got a full house. Let's see how that's gonna do for us. Hi, Omo. Welcome back. What do you mean, private conversation? What are you talking about? You're appalled? What's appalling? What's appalling to you? Oh, okay. The other guy, the Irish man. Because Omo, you're young too. You're a young guy. Yes, I'm keeping it classy. My husband watches my replays and I don't do shady things. I'm a good girl. You don't be married a long time when you're sussy. I don't like that sus energy. Okay, 1 and 7 cards. Let's see. These jokers are not so great. I'm not bothered. There's so many things to worry about. An Irishman chatter person. It's all good. Hey, he said I was nice looking. I'll take that. Nice looking with gym hair. All right. Maybe it's because you're in Ireland. I think it's probably my internet. Happy to chat with you in Discord, but nothing inappropriate. Like I said, I'm a married older lady, not shopping for new connections. Friends, yes, but that's it. Okay. Strange behavior. Maybe he's trolling a little bit. Maybe he's bored and he's just trying to I don't know. You just never know what people are going through, so I just try not to. I just focus on myself. Okay, let's get some cash though. Although, yeah, cash is good. These Joker cards are not doing it. Ooh, do I want more money or another Joker? Cash gives me more choice. Although, yeah, I'll get a reroll. A little desperate here, so I'm gonna pick him up. And where are we at on this? Okay, so still pretty early in the game. Last game, honestly, because I do have other stuff to do in the day, and I'm hoping this game will last a while. And I'm a huge Raffle fan. I love him. He's so bitchy. And he's super good player, so I learn a lot from him. Because I have not beat this game yet. Ooh, do I want to get money from those jacks? I do. I'm going to let my greed win. get the cash. Jacks. Ooh, I have a flush possibly. What is my 2 pair is actually going to be better for me. Why am I being responsible? That's what old people do. It's like habit. And being responsible is less problems too. Facts. Because when you're like lying and you have sussy energy and you're like cheater and all that stuff, this is so much energy. So much wasted energy when you could be spending that on things that really matter to you. And I was less responsible when I was younger. I was definitely a little bit of a wild child, but I have chilled out since then. Ooh, tarot. Let's see. Oh, good. My first seal. I'm going to pick up that ace. Gonna get my planet cards going. And let's see. I'm going to keep going with the 2 pair for now. Because Omo, you're still pretty young. Are you responsible or a little bit irresponsible? Where are you at? Oh, I forgot this is only 1. Oh, good gamers neglect their responsibilities for 1 more game. Yeah, I guess so. That was actually me this weekend. Saturday, I was working on beating the plasma gold stake, which I was working on for almost 2 weeks on my mobile. And I finally am happy to say that I did beat it this weekend. So that was very nice, but it was it was just like very difficult to beat it though. Got a full house or 2 pair here. What do I want to do with this guy? I don't like wasting them on my 9s, but I will. You just like to be the bad voice in people's heads sometimes. That's funny. So you're like the friend that the moms are worried about. Oh, money, yay. Let's get that cash. Let's see, we've got 6s, we've got 2 pair. Let's do that. Nice. Finally, this game is picking up a little bit. Do I want more tarot cards? I don't really like that because I feel like it dilutes the amount of jokers you can see, but I do love the tarot cards. I think the swashbuckler is going to be more valuable to me than the hand size, so I'm going to take him. Let's see, Omo says, I try not to do that with people who will actually listen to negative advice and give in to negative impulses. That's good. That's very thoughtful. I used to be a little bit of a bad influence on some of my friends when I was younger. Not gonna lie, it's true. But in my defense, it was always their choice. Ooh, lucky cat. I'm gonna re-roll again. All right, let's move on. Okay, 9s. Let's get those kings. Maybe they will get us some money or molt. Much better. Okay, beating my hands with the first hand is exactly where I want to be. All right, misprint. voucher. Now we're getting some better choices. Money and malt. That's what we do here in the Balatro world. Do I want to get, let's see, 8 for a pair? Swash. The first hand was better, the first game, but this is all right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a reroll. Ooh, Abstract Joker is definitely going to be a little bit better than the Swashbuckler, so he's out. And let's just keep the money high so we can get some interest. Well, let's see if we can get a tarot card. Mr. Banana. Do love me the banana. I'll do that. Because this pair, I'm not really set up for pairs quite yet. And I'm going to stop there. Oh, good question. How many more decks do I have? So I still get confused by all the terminology, but I beat 11 of the 15 decks on my mobile phone so far. So I still see myself as a beginner, maybe low intermediate, but definitely not Raffle level. Because him and like Doc Spector or whatever, those guys seem to own the Balatro space, I think. How about you? Didn't you say? Yeah, 11. Yeah, 11 of the 15 decks. So I've got gold stake on 11 of the decks. And then my least favorite decks are the ones that are outstanding. So I think the erratic deck maybe, and then the one with with just two suits. Is that the abandoned deck? I don't know. Okay. And how about you? You said didn't you give me all the terms last week? You told me all the completion goals or whatever. And did you say that you beat it? I'm sorry. Old memory, not so great. And random people chat with me, so I don't know. It's hard to keep them straight. Okay, let's try to do 2 pair. Yeah. Even if that means giving up my planet card. I guess I could do another discard. Let's do that. Yeah, that didn't help. I'm not catfish. I am a beginner. Like, what's your definition of beginner then? I'm not being dishonest. I don't actually claim to be a beginner, although I do think of myself that way. I'm in the profile, I'm saying beginner stakes. So there's some nuance there. I'm honest. But I don't want to show up and like just stream so people can just watch me lose on white stake. Come on. Oh, so you don't think 11 out of 15 decks on gold stake? But that's mobile. That's my mobile phone. Not to be confused with the desktop game that you're seeing now. So who do I want this? Booster pack? Let's start with tarot, see if we can get some more money. All right, what am I doing here? I'm gonna get these face cards a little bit. Ooh, I could get an extra. No, I'm just gonna get those guys a little bit stronger. How do you know I'm better than you? Like, what is your criteria that you're using to make that statement? Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out, do I want this guy? Let's see if this is going to work. No. I don't really skip booster packs, so I don't know if this guy's going to really help me. The 1.5 is okay, but money... that banana's going to go too. Where are we at in this? All right. Mail-in rebate is good, but it is a lot of mental load. It's kind of high maintenance card. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, really? Like, do you play on desktop or mobile, or does it matter? Yeah, I started off on mobile because my husband gave me the game. I didn't even pick, he's the one who got me all cracked out on this. So, just because I was having a medical issue this year, so I wasn't as active as I normally am. So, he gave me the game to feel better. And then I ended up doing better than him, which made me feel great. He's a very good gamer. And then it was suggested that maybe I should start streaming just for fun and to just get over myself a little bit. You're on desktop. You started using your Steam Deck at first, but then you switched over to desktop only. Okay. Actually, I really prefer the mobile. I think the interface is easier, more portable. When I'm picking up my kid from school, I'll play Balatro while I wait for him. So for me, I prefer mobile, but for streaming, desktop is easier. Okay, I've got my 2 pair. I want to get some money. And then how far did you get on desktop then? If you're talking about accomplishments. Let me get these queens bigger. Oh, I have more. Let me get the tower going. Oh, you're Apple guy. I'm an Android person. Again, I started off in the Apple world, and then my husband convinced me to move to Android, and I've never looked back. Our kids are on Apple. I think that's their way to rebel. So whatever. So you can play on your iPad mini. That's cool. Wait, you're agnostic, huh? So you're primarily Android, like your mobile phone is Android, but then you have Apple toys. Is that what your situation is? Ooh, 2 pair. This would be good. Play only one hand type this round. That's fine. I'm not scared. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the reason I went with Android too is my husband said that they're better. Android is more open for developers, where Apple's a little more controlling and monopolistic. Apple has its own kind of evils, as does Google, but yeah. I want that glass card. All right, I'll get a planet card. I don't think I've used the Samsung phones. I think my phone right now is a Pixel. I just bought myself a new one because I wanted to get the Gemini AI. They were running a deal where you get that for the year. I'm trying to teach myself how to do agents, specifically for this because I have a YouTube channel, and the agent I'm working on is take these videos and then publish them to YouTube, but it's turning out to be a little more tedious than I was expecting. So it's on the to-do list, but it's not as fun as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, for freedom on Android. Freedom of what? Apps? Are you a developer? Or just freedom of just not being locked in? Or, like, yeah. Specify what you mean when you say freedom. Wow, this banana has really been staying with me for a while. What do I want to do here? I'm going to move on. What's so good about the, yeah, the Pixels are okay. I mean, they're just whatever. I'm kind of cheap, so they're just affordable. Why is the Samsung better? Is it like a flip phone? All right, I'm going to use my full. I was hoping to save the full for money, but maybe I'll get some money with this ace. All right, I got two pairs. I would really like the photo to show up. Okay, yeah. Those sound like good reasons. You switched from iPhone because you had low storage and no SD card slot. Definitely valid. Valid reasons to switch. Here we go. Okay, so we've got the death card, which I do like. I'll get my big king going. I was hoping to get cash, but that death card is good. I do like that, and we'll use it. I should probably start focusing on pairs, but my two pair is just killing it right now, so I'm going to go with that. Split screen, volume control, so much more. Yeah. All good reasons. I'm not totally a phone nerd, but yeah. Because I remember life before phones, because I had an analog childhood. So I even asked my kids, I said, do you wish that you didn't have, that you had more of a screen-free existence? And they were happy with it, so. Okay, let's go with my two pair with my kings and my tens here. Hello, Foolish Wonder Spammer. You came up during the change. That's right, because you're younger. Did you say you were like in your 30s? So still very young for me, but definitely an established adult. Prefrontal cortex fully developed. Finally, some cash. All right. Cards face down. Don't care about that. Old memory, she says. What is old? Yeah, I am old. But I like being old. Being old is a gift, man. I know people who didn't make it to be as old as I am, and that sucks. Every day is a gift, actually. Yeah, today's much better than Friday. Last week I had a root canal and I was on a strong, powerful painkiller. So I was a little bit, if you look at the video from last week, not at my best. So I've decided no more streaming when I'm on something that might impair me and make me feel stupid. Okay, four of a kind is not going to be as much as my... All right, let me slow down. Let me get that tarot card. Get rid of that 9. I'm going to sell this, go to 25. Oh, a 5 of a kind. That's going to be nice. Oh, you like me on painkillers. Were you there on Friday? I was losing a lot though, so that didn't feel good. Because part of the reason why I watch other streamers is I like to watch them win, not just lose, and be a little bit high on painkillers. You're having fun. That's great. Now your bad influence is coming out. I see you now. Destroys. Ooh, let's see. I do like No, I think the steel card is going to be more valuable to me. I like your emoji. Is that what you look like? Is it based off of your appearance? My sticker, AI did that for me. Ooh, hello, trading card. Ooh, 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 ooh. Must have trading card. I'm willing to give up my molt because that trading card is, that's my guy right there. Sober Moms is fun too. Aw. Yeah, yeah. I stopped drinking kind of a long time ago. I don't really drink. I'm not very fun. I'm a messy drunk. I don't like to get drunk. It's too dehydrating. It doesn't really support my gym aspirations either. I like that the younger generations are drinking less. I think they're very smart. That's a default. Oh, Twitch. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's not what you look like then? You're not like a bearded, bald guy with receding hairline? I mean, it happens to some at 30, but yeah. Do I need another discard? Do I have to buy it now? I do not. I'm going to save money. Oh, look at that. I am afraid I don't want to win. Let's see. Who do I discard? I don't want to discard any of these guys, so I'm going to do a 2-pair. Big aces and maybe a king or 2 that will give me some money or molt. Here we go. Let's do it. Default Twitch emote. Yeah, no, my sticker that I made for my channel, Gemini did it for me. It's very flattering. Doesn't really look like me, but it's adjacent to what I really look like. Okay, we've got 2-pair. I'm going to go with the big kings. And that'll be for the win, and I'll get a planet card out of it. There we go. You're bearded, not bald, and you don't think you're receding yet. Good for you. And they have drugs for that now, like minoxidil or whatever, or you can do the hair transplant things. So nice, good technology for looking your best. Beards are good. I think beards are the makeup for men. So if you have a weak jawline, you can do a lot to improve that. Not going to do the rare joker. Not going to do a hex. Too far in the game for that. There you go. Yeah, just accept yourself. I think bald is fine too. I don't know why people are so upset about being bald. I see. Oh, here we go. Photo. Seen lots of attractive people that are bald. Who am I going to give up for photo? I think Banana's going to have to go because Banana could leave me at any moment. But photo and Chad are match made in heaven. So I'm going to buy Banana. All right, photo, here we go. Now it's game on. Hi, Zaria. Not much, just chilling on a foggy Monday morning where I am. Thank you for joining. All right, the needle, trying to get ready for the needle. Now that I've got photo chat, I think we have a better chance. Let's find out how strong we are. Where are you from, Zaria? I'm trying to get more consistent. It's like a little pet project for me. Do you stream? I'll give you a follow and I'll find out soon enough, I guess. Oh, wow, I'm really strong now. You're from the States? Oh, good. I'm in California. Where about are you? Ooh, driver's license. Oh, driver's license. I do love him. You don't stream, you just like to watch. That's okay. I just watched. Oh, thank you. All right, it's time for trading card to go. Gonna pick up my boy driver's license because he's 3 times. Love him. Nice. And I'm going to get some cash. Oh, Illinois. Yes. Very nice. Chicago is probably the cleanest big city I've ever been to, but the weather is a little problematic from this Californian. The last time I was there, spring weather, horrible humidity, and random tornado. All the Chicago people were just chilling, and all the California people were kind of like, what should we do? Should we go under the desk? Should we? It was a little bit stressful. Okay, feeling confident. I'm going to start building up my Mercury now. And my Pluto, sure. Because I feel like we're going to beat that needle. Nice. Let's get some. Oh, hologram. Love him. Yeah, I don't know how, like, Chicago's a very cool town. I have to admit, very nice, very, very cool, but it's the weather is brutal. Hobbies, well, being a mom, I'm a real time mom, so momming takes a lot of energy and time. When I'm not doing that, I just started to, I'm taking cello lessons right now. What do I have here? I need 2 pair, which I do have, and I think that's going to do it for me. Should I try to discard and maybe I can get another treat? Let me see if I can do that. What about you? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do when you're not watching people stream? Quick question, how life changes being a mom? It changes everything. First step, your body, tearing up your stomach and your hips and other unmentionables. It was very traumatic. Don't recommend. Birth is not fun. Played cello is a strong word. I've always wanted to do that, but I just started because I'm at the age now where I'm just trying to like chase my happy, just rando stuff. Oh, you're an artist. Nice. A lot of creative people coming in. That's good. What do you like to draw? Like landscapes, figures, people, buildings, space. All right, what are we doing here? We are focusing. Hand draw vector art. Interesting. All the artists are using digital tools. That is interesting. That's some young people stuff, I think. So Zaria, you must be young. Maybe pre-mom, pre-parent age. I mean, technically you could be a parent pretty young, but Chicago can be expensive. So you gotta have money to raise the children. They suck all your money away. All right, where are we at on this? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to talk trash about my kids. I do love them very much, but they're very expensive. Nice. Okay, I think we might be strong contender for the win. All right, here we go. I almost don't even want to open a Joker card because I have the Dream Team, but curiosity getting the better of me. What's up, Omu? Yeah, that was just a waste of money. Gonna get my lady, big queen going on, reroll. Nah. The Discord's not working. Yeah, I think what I need to do is put my bad. I just got it last week, so I'll put the invite link. Check back tomorrow. And I'll put the invite link because I saw another streamer did that, and that's definitely better. I think you have to invite people. Sorry, I'm newer to Discord. I only use it because my kids, we have a private chat, but I set one up for the Moms Got Molt because people were asking about it. Yeah, I know, that's my bad. I'll fix that. Let's see if I can pull it up now. I think I have to be under a different user profile. Let me see. I'll see if I can get that invite. Let's see, where is my Discord? I'm in Discord. I'm just trying to find out, where do I get that invite link? There we go. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look at that later. I will get, I don't want to use, Stuntman. Oh, do I want to do that? I kind of do. I mean, he's going to outperform the Blue Joker, no problem. But how are my hands? Oh, yes, I got to get Stuntman. I'm addicted to Stuntman. He's my guy. I'm going to get him. He's way better than Blue Joker, although Blue Joker is super solid. Let's get the Souped Up Queen by Blue Joker. Has been very good. Yes. Goodbye. Stuntman, welcome to the team. Okay, now we're gonna get the Mercury Stronger. And one more reroll. No. Okay, oh, all face cards debuffed. That's gonna be tricky, but good thing I've got Stuntman. Yes, thank you, Omo. Keeping it classy, respecting the sanctity of marriage and old ladies. I appreciate you. Yay, always down for good friendships. Thank you. Thank you, sir. See, you're a good guy. No bad, your bad influence is mild. All right, let's see how we do. 2 pair, let's go. Not as strong as I was expecting, but I do think we will beat this without the face cards. Three. All right, we got a pair. Not gonna probably pick up that planet card for the pair, but out of curiosity, let's see what a Jack can do for us. A debuffed Jack. And I'm not on Discord. I'm usually on my private Discord with my kids, but because I haven't figured out how to do the switch, someone told me that there's no like account switcher, and I'm usually not on the computer desktop as much. I'm definitely more mobile. All right. I do want to get the pair stronger. Yep, Mom's Got Molt. That's my username on YouTube and Discord. That's me. Like I said, I just got it started last week, so hopefully I'll be searchable at this point. I think I'm gonna get some planet cards. Get the Mercury's strengthened, okay, or Uranus. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see what tarot card I get. That will do it. Ooh, should I get another steel card or a king? Let's see. I only have one steel card, and they do become more valuable over time, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I will look when I'm done with the game. I will look for you, and I can add you, and then I will update my discard thingy to be the invite link. to my server. Nice. Ooh, that was good. Pair of Kings bringing in 230. Okay, gonna get more steel cards. Let's see if Tarot is gonna give me some cash. No cash, but card choices. I do like that. Let's go Big King. Before I do that, yeah, because I'm going to save my Chariot card for something smaller than a 10. 8, don't care about that. Probably one more planet card. Be a little greedy. Will I disappear if I ever stop playing Balatro? Well, yeah, this is kind of an experiment for me right now. I don't know what my future is. Right now it's just an experiment. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay. For now it's working. Ooh, Violet, oh, very large blind. 300 ain't nothing. We got this. I do want that voucher though. I'll save up money. Let's just move on. All right, let's get another steel card in our bank here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that's so nice. I know that is weird how you can, feel connected with people. Like I follow some TikTok people, and then if I don't see like a post for a while, I'm like, what happened to them? Are they okay? You don't realize it, but there is some weird one-way community where I really like certain creators and I wish them well, and if I don't see them, I do worry about them. That is a weird thing, I think, in our society today, how you can get attached to people that you'll never meet in real life. All right, what are we doing here? We are gonna just shop for maybe a better joker. We've got, yeah, that did not happen. Ooh, finally get some money. I think we're just gonna go move ahead and see if we can get that Violet Vessel beat, which I think we will. 1, 2. Do you have favorite creators that you like to follow? Like I do have a little TikTok problem. My kids got me into that and I think they regretted it. That'll learn them. Don't teach an old dog new tricks. 2 pairs where it's at. Let's see how we do. We're gonna get some cash out of that. Nice, no problem. Yay! Okay, my goal is to get past round 37. That seems to be my glass ceiling for Balatro on any stake, really. You don't like TikTok? Why? Love TikTok. I mean, honestly, it's probably your fault then, because your algo has not been trained to be as useful as it could be. So if you don't like certain content, just scroll. But the ones that you do like, stay and hang out with that. And then before you know it, your algorithm will be a thing of beauty. At least that's been my experience. My TikTok is classy, lots of educational content. I'm kind of addicted to the gym right now, so I get a lot of tips on how to work out better, smarter. Very useful. Like right now I'm working on trying to do pull-ups, and that is proving to be a little more difficult than I would like. You're indifferent about social media, but you're watching Twitch. Okay. Only $8. $8 is better than no dollars. Twitch is a form of social media. Yeah, that's not, neither one of those are gonna replace my dream team. But yeah, I think too much social media can just eat your time and prevent you from connecting with people in real life. That's the loneliness epidemic, I guess. Hazardous to your health. Ooh, I do like Card Sharp, but not for this. Yeah, I was upset when they were going to ban the TikTok. I was very, very unhappy about that. But fortunately, that did not happen, so I didn't have to worry about it. Let's get some money. Interesting. Yeah, that's how I started with Raffle. I don't even know how I found out about Raffle. I was trying to learn how to play Balatro, so I started like looking at streamers, and then I would play Balatro while watching him in the background, or I would do other things, and then I just got addicted to his bitchy ways. And then now I'm kind of a Raffle fan. But yeah, I do that too. I put stuff on in the background. Yeah, I think I want another king over a steel card. Gonna still shop for better jokers. Did not get a better joker. Let's see if I can get a tarot card. No, and I'm gonna stay high. Keep it higher so I get some interest. All right, no repeat hands this round. All right. How about a pair? I mean, let's hope that wins. Not an Instagram fan, huh? I think different socials have different things. I think of Instagram as kind of like a little bougie, like hipster kind of, like the Apple of social media maybe. Oh, this pair is not gonna, this pair is not gonna score. Let's see if that King High card is gonna do anything for me. I think of Facebook for the elders, for the old people. I think TikTok is for the kids, although old people are joining TikTok a lot. But yeah, still happy for it though. I've learned so much from social media. Just clever ideas on how to do things, or recipes, or exercises. Let's see. Yes, we'll take this guy. Actually, yeah, those algorithms can be tricky. I agree. That's why you have to be a little more mindful on how you cultivate them. And then once you do, it can be really nice. But yeah, like my feeds look a lot different than my kids. My kids have very random taste, very juvenile taste as well. And you got to watch out for the rage bait, right? If you're watching shocking stuff too much, then that becomes your whole feed, and then you think it's like terrible world. All right, let's see. Pretty happy with my guys here. We're at round 27. Let's see if we can go a little bit longer. Ooh, there we go. That'll be a nice little polychromed king. Little king. Let's see what we're gonna do here with a pair. Pair's still not strong. Will it be strong enough? Ooh, let's get that money. Money. Big jacks. Yeah, that's true. I agree. And then the retargeting is also like if you look at airline tickets, then there's going to be airline tickets following you around for the rest of the week. All right. Do we even have any tarot cards? We got one seal for tarot card. Steel cards. I should probably be focusing. We've got some steel cards. I'm gonna get another tarot card, and it's a souped up jack. Oh, and I'll do a steel card as well. Yeah, yeah. The socials are really good at monetizing your addiction. Do I even need more two pairs? I mean, all right, but I feel like it's kind of a waste. Yes, ask me a question. Do I love blueprint? The answer is absolutely. Do I love a polychromed blueprint? 1000%. My guy, let's go. Goodbye, abstract joker. Hello, blueprint. And I got a molt. A big molt. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm waiting for your question. Pair, two pair, blinds. I'm in the middle, so I have some cushion here. Why don't I trim down the deck? I am trying to trim down my deck. Let's go look at my deck. Yeah, fair point. I have way too many low number cards. Because when I watch Raffle and he goes in the higher rounds, it really does become about like a uniform deck. Like he gets rid of all these cards. So I'm working on it, I guess. Yeah, deck fixing. That's what Doc Spector, all the big deal players do that. So I'm assuming they're way better players than me. So that must be the secret recipe to winning. Okay, we got two pair. Got my holographic king, and let's see how we do on this. And I'm gonna want that blueprint to be over on the photo. Yeah, so I will try to kill those number cards. Oh yeah, go us. I just don't have enough hangmans, and I'm trying to do it slowly with the death card. So. Hello, Rotten. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, I've seen that too. I think Raffle's just such an experienced player that he's done so much. And the other risk about deck fixing is if you have all face cards and you get that face card boss, you better have some aces or some other kind of plan B or re-rolls. Yeah. That's why this game is so addicting. It's so hard. Rotten, I'm doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. We're just talking about deck fixing and Raffle. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can't use him here. I don't even think I have very many planet cards. Yeah, and I'm about to buy a low. I guess I could skip this, but there is some value in that 5. This looks like pack opening card game. You are not familiar with Balatro? Or you are? I don't understand your statement, Rotten. Must play 5 cards. Ooh. Let's see how we're gonna do on that. What do we? And we're ooh. No, this is bad. How about we just re-roll? What am I gonna do here? Let's see. guess I'm just gonna keep re-rolling, not be greedy. Did I say I wasn't gonna be greedy? Greedy, I was just kidding. Give me that planet card. Here we go, a hanged card. I guess I'm gonna do high card. Gotta play 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how we do. Yes, he does. He does. He plays Balatro too. We have a kind of competitive relationship. He is a good gamer with his hand-eye coordination, so he wins when it comes to like fighting games and stuff like that. But when it's like pure strategy and stuff, I have more of a chance to compete with him. If I get rid of this, I'm not going to be able to play 5 cards, and then I will lose. I think I'm about to lose. Let's see if my high card can get us some. So I'm not going to play that ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if my king can do it. He's kind of like do-die guy. Yay! Who, the husband or the king? Okay, gonna need that overstock. Ooh, nice little treats here. See if we can get some cash. There we go. All right. Gonna turn this into the king. So this is my deck fixing attempt. Actually, I want to use the Hanged Man. What am I gonna do? I want that king. I have another tarot I can open. Oh, he's kind of like a do-die. My husband's very smart though, so he is good at strategy, but his reflexes of a lifetime of playing games has made him very, very, very fast. He's good at Balatro. He just doesn't have as much time right now as I do, so that's probably the only reason I'm a little bit better. If we had equal time to focus on it, he'd probably be closer to where I am. Let's see. I'm gonna take this guy, see what we can do. Okay, we got a glass card. And what else do we have? Nobody interesting right now. I'm not even where you are. Well, do you have a lot of time on your hand to practice incessantly? If you do, then maybe then you could improve your skills. Mom's got, oh, you're so sweet. Oh, well, thank you. You're so nice. All right, let's glass up this king. And let's see what this joker can get me. I need some cash. Let's see what 4 of a kind is doing right now. 4 of a kind is not even going to touch my pairs, so I will do that. Big pair with this, with a stone card. Well, because I've been momming, I don't have much time to game. When I was younger, I was really addicted to some games. Like, I think I mentioned this in the last stream, like Silent Hill, really got into that for a while. I was addicted to like SimCity. All right, I think this is gonna be good. What other games did I really, oh, BioShock. Really was into the BioShock. But again, my husband pretty much killed me on all those because he was like fast reflexes, the shooter, single shooter thing. Yeah, Silent Hill is so moody, so creepy. I used to play at night in my big house by myself with big windows. It was so creepy. It's really good. BioShock was good, but the whole killing children part was a little troubling. But I think that's the edgy part that was made it interesting. What am I gonna do here? Fool's not gonna do much. And I hate wasting this guy. You've never played Silent Hill. Is that an old person's game? Is it still out and popular? I think I still see people making videos about it. mean, I haven't played in like 10 years, but it's a solid game. If you like creepy games, then give it a try. It's still out and still popular? Okay. PT scared me off of trying any of those games. What's PT? What does that stand for? The new Silent Hill was released. It's called Silent Hill F. Oh, wow. Okay. It must be still making money then. Good for them. What about BioShock? Is that even around anymore? Has anyone played that? I was super into that game for a while. I guess I always like the hacking games. Maybe that's, yeah. Okay, we're at round 32. This is where I'm coming up on my edge case, where this is where I start to lose. Let's see if the tarot can give us anything interesting. No. I'm going to go 2 pair here with a polychromed king in the front. BioShock? You'd never heard of BioShock? Very good. Go look it up. Very good game. It's like a hacking game. You can like take these injections and make yourself stronger, give yourself different abilities, but it's like a first person shooter. The last really, yeah, it's an old person game, I guess, but it was super fun. Retro gaming can be fun, says me. What do I want to do? My pairs are pretty strong, but that 2 pair would be much better. Let's see if I can get something better here. No. Do I want to be greedy and get the... No, I'm going to go with my kings. Alright, let's see. Try Pacify or Madison. What kind of games are those? And PT was a psychologist? Oh, psychological horror game. One of the scariest games I've ever experienced. Oh, interesting. Okay. Scary games. I'll give it a go. Okay, are we going to do this? I didn't even pay attention to how much that last hand got. But I don't really have a choice at this point. So we're just going to have to go with my ladies and see if they're going to pull us through. No! Pacify is a multiplayer and Madison is also okay. I will definitely give that a look. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a follow, Rose, and yeah, horror. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I am gonna head off. I gotta do some stuff today and try to catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys take care of each other and have a great afternoon. All right. Take care.